Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Today we are once again continuing on with more Wanderstop. Uh, so yeah, let's get right back into it. Welcome back, King Patrick. Let's see. Back into Wanderstop. Gotta make some more tea. Doing fine. Alright, so we are in different season, and I gotta get, gotta remember to look at the weird, yeah, got those. Right, I gotta look at our thing. Nope, tasks. Not tasks, where is it? Requests, tea break. Airline, you have tea, requests. Silver Moonlight tea, Messberry Chip Chip, Hell Melon, and a mushroom. Right, and I gotta take some photos with the camera and hang a bunch of them in the shop's picture frames. I haven't actually used the camera, so... What the... Oh, it puts the photo as an actual item that you have to pick up off the ground. Great. So I need to grow a bunch of stuff. Messberry... I think I have messberries. I might have messberries and chip chips. Don't know if I have pell melons. Small plants, okay. Large hybrids. Okay, yeah, I have messberries. I haven't made pell melons. Those must be pink surrounded by yellow? Yeah. I need to grow some chip chip as well. I might need to grow some chip chip. It's the all blue. Yeah, okay, they're the pell melons. Or maybe? What are these? No, it's whaling fruit, okay. So I need messberry. Let's see. Oh, I had some in inventory, okay. Let me put this away then. Alright. Alright. I need to grow some chip chip and some pell melon, I guess. Okay, so all blue and pink surrounded by yellow, I think. No, I'm out of space again. Is it only 2 cups per table? I guess so. Oh no, we can put a bunch of stuff on the tables. Alright. Okay. Alright, so pink surrounded by yellow. At least I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. Yep, looks like it. Yep, Hellmelon. I'll set these extras on the table. Alright. I think we got everything but the mushroom. Also, we need to take more photographs. Mushrooms. I gotta go find some mushrooms, because I don't think I have any just sitting around at the moment. Ah, there's some mushrooms. What kind do we have? Hue shroom. Also hue shroom. Shrink shroom. This gift room. Let's try gift room. Ooh. Come on. Oh, what the? That's weird. I want to get all 4 of them at once if I could. It's weird, they're visible at a odd angle. Alright. I still have photo frames? I think I have some upstairs. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna get the ladder. Sure. Alright. I need to grab some tea. Should have some tea. We do have some tea. Alright. Cool. Let's make some tea. What? Okay. No, we gotta go up. Oh, did I already have water in here? Ah, I did. Aha. Alright. Let's see what this does. T-ball. Toss in the T-ball. Melon. Chip. Messberry. What was the last one? I think it's the mushroom. Chip, pill, melon, mushroom, messberry. Okay, mushroom. Awesome. Drain that water over. Alright, we need a cup. Where'd my star cup go? Or the other one I had. Must be sitting out somewhere. Gotta see if I can find the other cup. Be somewhere. Maybe it was just that cup? Yeah, maybe it's just that cup. That's fine. Oh, come on. Handle. There we go. Because this liquid definitely looks like something healthy to drink. Alright. Set that there for now. I'll drink some of that later. No, what the? Interacting with the rope here is a little bit annoying. Oh, there it is. Where'd he go? What? What? What did you do? Teleport? That's weird. Got over here way quick. Here it is, Silver Moonlight Tea. Very good, let's have a taste. My goodness. My goodness. What an invigorating rush to the senses. Haha, well done, Warrior Alta. Cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Vindian monks proud. Phew. It's truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me from within, alighting my true sense of self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. Heh, I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. Great, now where are you going to set that cup down? They have limited cups. Better set that somewhere reasonable. Let's see what our next request is from this person. I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes, okay, goodbye. What the... Do you have the... You still have the cup. Where in the world are you taking that? Well, let's drink our cup and see what we got. Hopefully it'll do one of the other roots. And not just the chip chip. Oh, I still have fruits on those trees.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? My entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit. Hang on. Hang on. Whew. Ooh, I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Ugh. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down now. Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink?
That's a good question.
Okay, so...
It was definitely something.
When do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just terrible. Ugh. Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing.
Walking by with this teacup still.
Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
Alright, need to wash this cup. Okay. Alright, so which ones have I done of the complex plants? Okay, done the chip chip, done the puff pod. I need to do messberry, which I have plenty. I need to do pell melon. Whaling fruit. So it didn't actually give me any of them, because it was actually its own unique drink. Interesting. That's actually kind of neat. Because so far, that's the first unique drink that actually was treated like a unique drink. Which is kind of neat. I don't remember what this is. What is this? Biteberry? Have I done Biteberry? I think I have. Yes, I've done Biteberry. I haven't done Whaling Fruit. So I'll grab one of these. Because for mine, I don't need to make... For the ones that I drink, I don't need to make full tea. I could just make... essentially boiled fruit juice. It's kind of funny. But I gotta empty this first. Come on. Okay. places can I sit in? So I've sat there at the window, which was nice. I think I've sat here. Maybe not. Let's try here. Let's relax.
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like. You know, leatherworking was the one single thing my dad was good at. He'd always make people gifts on their birthday. Things like shoes or a handbag or whatever. But it was always a hobby.
I guess I don't know what leather tastes like.
He refused to do
if
it
you know what leather
professionally,
smells like,
you
that's
know,
what it
to
tastes
take
like.
it seriously. And that killed me. Because, come on. This is something
like
you're
leather
good at,
tastes like how
or
it
you
smells.
could be good at, really good. So it was such a waste in my mind.
Also, how does she
told him
not
that.
know what leather tastes like when she's wearing
Told him
so
it was
much
a
of it?
waste. And I remember, God, the look he gave me when I said that, of like it said the most demeaning thing to him. I'd never seen him get mad like that before. I wish he'd been like that more often. Mad.
Alright, let's go clean this teacup. What the? Where'd he set his mug? Where'd you set your teacup? What the? Inside the flower pot. Good job. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Go ahead and empty that. Okay. I gotta see what fruits I still need to test. Snow cones, pell melon, messberry. Alright. Let's make up some messberry. Pretty sure I have some. Do I not? I don't have messberry on me. I've got 2 white berries. Well, let's do pell melon. Since we're here. Okay. Need a mug. Take our... Take this teacup. Alright. Come on. What is with the interact? Man, the interact on this rope is awful. Okay, I don't know if I've sat at this chair. I don't think I have.
Whoa. Hang on. I must have drank this too quickly. I'm, getting a feeling of... Whoa. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hang on. Huh. Wow. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm starting to come back now. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. I just felt so light. I felt kind of weirdly free in a way I've never felt before. I just couldn't, oh God, why does this, I'm back in myself and I just feel so gross. I can't do that again. No, there's no way. I'll lose myself in this. It would be so easy. Yeah. No. I can never do this again. Absolutely not. Wow.
Okay. Oh. Wash that cup. We need some more photos. How many more photos do we need anyway? Let's see, I've got 2 up there. One small one. Large one there. Large one there. Small one. Small one? Okay. Oh wow, I can zoom in a lot farther than I thought. Sure. There. A photo. Alright, what fruit do we have left? So we did pell melon. Overwhelmingly potent taste rich with cinnamon, causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. Ah, great. So I got snock cone and messberry. Alright, so I gotta empty this. Alright, got all our mugs. I'm gonna go see what this guy's up to. Oh, where's our room? Oh, ooh. What is this? A fancy teacup? Found a fancy teacup. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Teacup. Come on. Yeah, wash it. Alright, let's go find out what this guy wants. Hey Ren, Warrialta. Thought has just now occurred to me. I've had a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I am feeling wonderfully restored. Please, won't you spar with me a bit? You'd do me an incredible honor. In fact, there's a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think, I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta. I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. Actually, I can't fight. I'm not able to. Can't fight, how do you mean? How do I explain this? Came to these woods looking for training. Training with Master Winters. Wait, are you telling me this is the very forest where the great Master Winters retired?
Uh-huh.
Yup, it is. Incredible. It seems fate truly has steered me along a blessed path. Oh, but please, do continue your story. We shall speak of your training later. So anyway, for some reason, I was looking for her, my body started to fail me. It's my sword, I can't carry my sword at all. That's why it's over there on the tree stump. I've tried, but I don't know. I feel totally fine otherwise. I just can't lift the sword. It's, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can spar with you right now. Orialta, please, I admire your modesty, but with all due respect, surely you are mistaken. I have observed you tending to the shop, and you are the very picture of health. No, I am very certain that it is somehow a mistake. How about if we begin to spar lightly? Perhaps you simply need to feel the rush of combat again. Once we are able to fight as equals, I am certain your strength will return to you. Sure. Excellent, this is fantastic news. I believe I saw a spot over in the field that would be perfect for us. I'll go and meet you there. Alright. Oh, it looked like the mushroom, like, fairy circle had moved. Okay. I think it's up by the sword. Yeah, it's up here. What happens if I grow a plant in the middle of this? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of yellow. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I should have done that in the first area. I would have unlocked a permanent decoration, probably. That's cool. Wished I'd figured that out in the first season. Oh well. Lousy thorns. Get out of here. You're blocking the way. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Another mug.
Yeah.
No? What in the world? Okay, that's something else. A photo. What photo is this? Fluffin' skeleton, okay. I'll put it up here. Oh, do I need the... Oh, I need the ladder. Okay. Oh. No, I don't want to use the big one on it. Maybe. Let's see. How is it? Actually, no. Put it over here by the library. That seems more appropriate. There we go. Alright, what other thing do we find? Trinket. What is this trinket? It's weird. Looks like I can put it on the table. Can I access the shelves? I can. Aha! Trinket on the shelf. Oh, it's a little, like, elephant. I think. Looks like an elephant. Alright, we gotta run this mug through the cleaner. We got a bunch of neat mugs now. Alright, so what other fruits do we need? Right, messberry and snow cone. Okay. I'm gonna drink those and then we'll go see about the fighting. snow cone. Go get a mug. Teacup. Dog's cool. Alright. Alright, we gotta find somewhere to sit. Where have we not sat? Oh, she's finally got another quest. Alright.
When I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning. The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly. Sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless. One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital. And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known. The bully was always eating jerky for some reason. And pretty soon, without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
Gotta go put a photo up. There we go. I need to empty this warm fruit juice. No, I didn't quite make it. Alright, that one will have to do. What do you just have left? Messberry? We just have messberry left. Alright. Need to get a teacup. Oh, just in time. Alright, have I sat over here? I don't believe I have. Drinking some tea.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or No. More like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad.
Gross.
Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake.
Also gross.
Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's
Still
like,
gross.
oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Alright, clean that. Gotta go do some light sparring, I guess. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Alright. Oh, is the package... Oh, they leave the package out here. Okay. Aha, I can still return it. I was wondering if they... Oh, they leave them all over the place. Alright. I missed a couple of lost parcels then. Let's return them all. Hello, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such positive response to a book as with Edge of a Bullet. Y'all really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhead novel. This time, it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. I hope you like this. It as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. All right. Oh, archive mail. Okay. All right. I didn't know it had archived mail. Okay, let's put this parcel in the mail as well. Return to lost parcel, yay. Don't know why that's archived. Yeah, we got a bunch of mugs. Sorry, teacups. Got a bunch of teacups. Suppose I could decorate all of these. Oh, have I taken a picture of that? I don't believe I have. Okay, let's go hang this picture up. Okay, I've still got those three. I've got that one. Other ones? I think that's it. I think it's just those three, right? Probably. Oh, there's shelf space up here. Oh, more seed. Another pot, too. Another transfer pot. And a bunch of storage space up there. Oh, there's a pot there as well. Alright. There's a lot more interactive stuff than I thought. Alright, well let's go do some light sparring. Then we'll talk to the old lady. There you are, Warrior Alta. Shall we begin? Ah, now my body and my mind have longed for this. I will say a brief blessing before we begin. Fight is to bring one's true self to the forefront. Let's meet her as equals, to test and to push one another. Bring my best, truest self, as I hope you will too. In this, all things are well. Okay, I'm ready now. How'd you like to begin? Shall I warm up with some stance training? Would you prefer to go right into approaches? I shall defer to you. Whoa, Peralta, are you okay? Yeah, I just, start with approaches. Very good. I'll ready myself and begin at your command. Please, speak the word when you wish to commence. Yeah, okay. Is everything okay? I might need to sit down. I'm just a little, I'm just... Blop. Hopefully we don't hit another season change with that. Doesn't look like we did. Ah, Warrior Alta, I'm very glad to see you are coming to. Now. Please do not worry. You were only unconscious very briefly. You feeling okay? Ren, something is wrong with me. I haven't been able to fight or to travel. I keep passing out. I want to spar with you so badly, but I can't. My body just won't let me. What is the reason for this malady? What caused it to happen? I don't know. Just started happening. I don't know why. I feel so weak. I feel pathetic. Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. Fire in your heart, it is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there is simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Please, do not give up on the warrior spirit. But... I've already tried so many times. Possible I'll seriously hurt myself if I keep going? Seriously hurt yourself? Huh. Am I speaking to the greatest warrior alive, or to a mere novice? Combat is your passion, your life. You have internalized every possible method of keeping yourself safe. No, I am certain that a warrior of your acumen would never allow herself to be injured like that. It is unthinkable. But, then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Alright, we need, what, 3 more photos? No, 2 photos. Yeah, 2 photos. Oh, we've got mail. The person who put my lost parcel in the mail. Thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would truly be lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Elmancer. Oh. Okay. We gotta put this picture up. Okay, now we just need one more photo. Okay, Olivia the Elmancer looks cool. Can we zoom in with our, not our watering can, our camera. view from over here. What the? What? Who are you? Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh goodness. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that's true, but, well... just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever, and that sort of thing, so yeah, it wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. Sounds to me like you definitely want tea. What? No! Haha, no way, what? No? What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess maybe, how about books? Books? Is that not something people put in tea? Did I do it wrong? Just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it. Oh no, I was way off. Oh no. Books? What was I thinking? Let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like. Really? Okay, well then sure, I suppose. Book tea coming up. Ah. I know just the book to put in it. Oh, we gotta... The person who has been sending me packages, Detective Greyline here. I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted cloak that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it by just sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. Ah, we got a clock. Fancy, fancy clock. Alright. The question is, will they do it in time? Oh. Alright, I need to empty this. Okay. Let's heat up some tea. Heat up some water. Gotta make it into regular tea. And then add a book to it. Because apparently you can just put anything in this tea. Okay, we need to get some tea leaves. Should probably go collect more tea with our basket, just in case. Okay, gotta get a book. What the? Dropped our camera. Yeah. We're gonna... Do I put in the one on economics, or do I put the one with gun on the front? I don't want to get rid of our gardening book, or answer book. Let's go with the economics. Let's see. Need a T-ball first. Toss. Oh, we haven't read the fastest bullet alive. We need to do that. Okay. What the? Well, something happened. Okay, I'm gonna get my We'll use this one. Oh, right, I need to transfer it. Gotta transfer it. That was wild, I was not expecting that. That's cool. Looks neat. Ooh. Okay. Gonna place that there, and we're gonna get another one for our bat friend. Bat friend can have this cool cup. Where is Bat Friend? Oh, upstairs. Nope, we've got ads. We shall be back in a couple of minutes with more Wanderstop, so don't go away, we'll be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. Hopefully my buttons all work. Ah, here, some book tea. How does it taste? I think it's good, or maybe, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kind of makes me want to start a business, like I could run a company, maybe. So why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, does every single book have its own, like, its own custom response? Like, because this is the economics book that I gave her, so it makes her want to start a business. So aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do, but it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. I gotta try the book tea myself. Where are you putting that? Where in the world are you taking that teacup to? I need to find somewhere to sit down. Oh. Yeah. Let's sit down here. Try some of this book tea.
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Oh, she put it over by the birds? Alright, let's clean our cup up. I do find the book tea to be hilarious, though. She's still running around with that cup in her hand? Yep, she still has the cup in her hand. Alright. No, don't need to refill the watering can. We do need to refill our tea leaves, though. What the? Wow, these thorns are getting out of control. Oh, another teacup. What the? Decorative candle? Okay. Got a decorative candle and a teacup. Cool. I do need to find more tea leaves, though. What is it? What the? Ah, rubber band ball.
Yeah!
What the? Ooh, a ladybug. There's a lot of thorns out here. we're just getting seeds, more trinkets. What the? So many trinkets. Oh, another planter pot. Alright. What the? Came back while I was standing right here. Ooh, free photo. Nice. I think I need one anyway. Alright. Pick up the photo? I can. Alright. More seeds. Thorns are absolutely out of control. Alright. Just my tea basket. Alright, full. Nice. We got so many things to put up. We got our last photo. Thorns spontaneous? They're spontaneous. They just randomly generate around the map, and then they expand if you leave them alone without paying attention to them. And they randomly generate items as you cut them, from seeds to trinkets to teacups to photos. I don't know entirely what the, like, full list is, but there's a lot of stuff that it seems like they can generate when you cut them. Alright, where's the last photo slot? Ah, there it is. Alright. Nice. Wait, was that was a book growing on a plant? It is. It's a book growing on a flower. What's this called? Just photo? Okay. A book flower. Yes. I need to put these trinkets up. I have so many trinkets. Alright. Oh, a candle. The candle can go down here. Yeah, there we go. Candle. I need trinkets. Trinkets. Is it that one spot? It does not want to place, which is weird. Okay. Did she finally put down... Okay, she must have set the mug down somewhere. The teacup. Where did you set the teacup? Gotta track down where she put that teacup. Because I need that teacup back. I mean, I guess I don't have to have it back, but... I have enough extras. Where in the world did she put that teacup? Suppose I should probably actually talk to the old lady, because she has another quest on her. So many quests. I wish the teacup would show... when I did this, but... oh well. What the... Hi, Nana, how's business? Bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. So, where'd you come from? Where do I come from? What are we, sorority sisters? I'm so old, where I come from doesn't even exist anymore. It's a dream now. Good riddance to it, too. The filthy dung heap. Don't wish you could go back to your home? Listen up, Missy. I'm a here and now kind of gal. I'm living in the present moment, so freaking hard it would make your head spin. That means there's no past to go back to. Good riddance to the past. Sound very enlightened right now. Of course I'm enlightened. The very aspect of spiritual centeredness. Hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for a good asking. Now speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana-branded merchandise to get the word out. Nana sells everything you need. World's best saleswoman. Sure, we'll take the... Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. Great. Let's go put this doll on a shelf. Alright, we'll put it where everyone can see it. In the back. On the top shelf. We'll definitely see it there. Definitely. Alright. Oh yeah, I've got a book to read. The Fastest Bullet Alive, a Dirk Warhard novel. Read. The location, outer space. The mission, Dirk Warhard going to outer space. The man, Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard knew only one thing about outer space. Anything you kill in space stays there for good. He couldn't remember where he had learned this piece of information, but it was about to save his life. 2 days ago, he had boarded a spaceship bound for the Global Alliance space station. Most field agents required extensive training to prepare for a mission to space, but Dirk Warhard was no ordinary agent. He'd completed the 3-week training program in a mere 6 hours. Taught himself physics in order to build his own spaceship, and most importantly, he could hold his breath for up to 30 minutes at a time. This last point was important because Dirk Warhard didn't trust the government-issued spacesuit he'd been given. It was common knowledge that the government filled their spacesuits with government air, a type of air subsidized by the government for public use, and so it had inevitably been breathed by all manner of degenerates such as actors and theater performers and improv comedians. Dirk Warhard trusted air that only he had ever breathed, and so throughout the mission, he had only allowed himself to breathe once every 30 minutes so as to consume as little of the degenerate air as possible. At this very moment, he had just taken one such breath. He was floating in space just outside the Global Alliance space station, fitted in his government-issued spacesuit. Not 100 feet away, a vicious man named Commander Huntington was waiting, also floating in space. However, Commander Huntington was wearing perhaps the most elite spacesuit ever constructed, a fusion-powered nanoparticle exoskeleton made from steel and magma, and designed by a man who didn't know how to love. Dirk Warhard grimaced at the relative puniness of his own suit as the government air rushed into his lungs, and he screamed as the horrific thoughts of mediocre community improv assaulted his mind. Commander Huntington smirked, aware of his obvious advantage. "I see you, Dirk Warhard," he yelled. "I see you and the pitiful equipment you've lugged up here. How could you ever consider yourself a match for my superior exoskeleton?" As he said this, the exoskeleton blinked in a pattern of glowing green lights that looked like a snake, which Dirk Warhard thought was super cool. "Face it," chuckled Commander Huntington. "You've lost. Outer space belongs to me now, and with my unstoppable technology, I will rule over it like a king." Dirk Warhard wanted to yell back, "Well, you can't do all of that stuff if you're dead," but he knew that doing so could easily shave 10 minutes off his breath-holding time, so he instead turned to someone who could do all the talking for him, his trusty handgun. Dirk Warhard pulled the handgun from its holster, pointed it at Commander Huntington, and squeezed the trigger. The bullet exploded out of his gun, raced toward Commander Huntington, and slowed to a complete halt, inches from Huntington's face. Commander Huntington burst into laughter. "Well, well, it seems even the famous Dirk Warhard is fallible. My exoskeleton emits a gravitational field that will slow your bullets to a complete halt. Do you see now how useless it is to oppose me? I am invincible!" And the lights on his suit showed the cool snake eating toxic waste and surviving. It was a terrible moment for Dirk Warhard. His gun had never failed him before, and he had fired it over 1 million times, at over 10 million people. You'll never be able to shoot me, taunted Commander Huntington. Your bullets aren't fast enough. Suddenly, something sparked in Dirk Moorhard's mind. The commander's words echoed in his ears. Your bullets aren't fast enough. His mind stirred, and a memory of himself as a young man suddenly flashed before his eyes. I said, your bullets aren't fast enough, Warhard. It was the voice of Hollister Madblack, Dirk Warhard's very first trainer. Madblack had been the one who shaped Dirk Warhard into the heroic agent of violent justice he would one day become. Madblack was a brutal teacher, unrelenting in his methods, and incredibly specific in his background knowledge of your insecurities. And on this particular day, Dirk Warhard had spent all afternoon at the firing range while Madblack berated him. Your bullets aren't fast enough, Madblack growled. They're pathetic. They've got all the intensity of a comatose infant dying of the plague underwater. Do it again. The young Dirk Warhard grimaced, his sweaty hands gripping the handgun, and he fired the gun once again with all his might. The bullet went fast, really, really fast, but it wasn't fast enough for Madblack. No, 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 yelled Madblack. Still too slow. My grandmother could hobble faster than this, and she's literally made of bricks. Do it again. Dirk Warhard was nearly at his limit. He'd been shooting the bullets as fast as he knew how to, and it still wasn't enough for Madblack. Dirk Warhard slumped his shoulders in resignation. Madblack got right in his face. Now you listen to me, Warhard. We aren't leaving this pristine, privately funded underground training compound until you fire a bullet so fast it leaves me in tears. And I've only cried twice. Ever. So stand up, point yourself forward like a man, and fire the gun. A wave of determination swept over Dirk Warhard's face. He threw his shoulders back, raised his handgun into the air, and focused his mind on the one single thing in the world that brought him true happiness and inspiration. Dirk Warhard. He grinned as his finger clenched the trigger. With every fiber of strength he screamed at the top of his lungs, I'm Dirk Warhard! The bullet erupted from the gun, traveling at speeds he'd never known before. Hollister Madblack smiled. That's it, Warhard. That's what I wanted to see. Again! Dirk Warhard fired the gun again, this time with even more strength than before. His finger moved with a velocity he had never known in his life, slamming down onto the trigger. My name is Dirk Warhard, and I am Dirk Warhard! The bullet erupted from the gun in a blazing pace. Again and again he fired, each bullet faster than the one before. After nearly 9 hours of uninterrupted gunfire, Dirk Warhard at last paused and lowered his handgun. He turned to see Hollister Madblack with a single tear rolling down his cheek. Number 3, Warhard. Not bad. These words echoed in Dirk Warhard's memory as his mind raced back to the present moment, where Commander Huntington continued to taunt him, using the exact same words he'd already repeated like 5 or 6 times by now. Your bullets aren't fast enough to defeat me, Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard smiled. He gripped the handgun like you'd grip a beloved friend, and pointed it at the commander, who simply laughed. Go ahead, try your best. Dirk Warhard closed his eyes and thought deeply about the one thing in this world that he truly loved, the source of all his inspiration, the only man whose air he'd willingly breathe, and the only family member who had never sold his personal information to a country we're at war with, Dirk Warhard. A warmth filled him from within, circling his body, before traveling downward into his finger. It was as though his finger was moving all on its own, unencumbered by any burden of life or physics. Like a being of pure light, traveling in an imperfect world, his fingers squeezed the trigger with more strength, more velocity, more momentum than any man alive knew was possible. Nobody had ever fired a gun like this before. Nobody. With a deafening crack, the bullet fired directly at Commander Huntington. For a split second, Huntington felt a genuine shock that he may have been outmatched, and then, nothing. No reaction at all. Commander Huntington was perfectly fine. Ha! He laughed. You missed! The famous Dirk Warhard fires the shot of a lifetime, and he misses! Unbelievable! Hunting couldn't stop himself. He doubled over with laughter, but Dirk Warhard didn't seem to mind. In fact, the faintest grin danced across his face. Commander Huntington laughed and pointed at Dirk Warhard in mocking derision, until suddenly he was seized by a very unusual feeling. What was this feeling exactly? It was as though the exoskeleton was gripping him just a bit less tightly than usual. In fact, he was starting to feel as though there were no exoskeleton. Not merely that the exoskeleton had been destroyed, but that it had never existed at all. Dirk Warhard had hit exactly what he'd aimed at. The bullet had erupted from the gun at such an unbelievable velocity that it couldn't be contained by the very fabric of space around it. It shredded through reality, setting quantum matter alight in its wake, and in doing so, it pierced the veil of time, a bullet traveling so fast it traveled backward in time. Backward a minute, then an hour, then a day. Years began to fly by, and the bullet lost no momentum. It soared through the years until at last it found its destination. The steel and magma laboratory where the exoskeleton had been constructed, honed and refined in its design by the scientist who didn't know how to love. Decades of work and research had culminated in the unstoppable exoskeleton that Commander Huntington wore today. Yet here, at the start of it all, Dirk Warhard's bullet re-entered the fabric of space. It flew straight and true into the liquid explosive core of the facility, generating a spark that blew the entire facility to pieces. No exoskeleton would ever be constructed here, that much was certain. Now, in the present moment, Dirk Warhard watched as Commander Huntington grasped and flailed at the empty space surrounding his body where the exoskeleton had been just moments ago. As Commander Huntington scowled at him, in a combination of spiteful fury and suffocating, Dirk Warhard couldn't help but laugh. Dirk Warhard had always despised the past, but today it had saved his life. He knew it would cost him precious air, but he was too swept up in emotion. He turned to outer space and yelled, "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I will defeat the past even if it takes the rest of my life." Then he laughed and laughed, until inevitably he had to breathe again. As he inhaled, the horrific thoughts returned of good-natured community actors just trying to get a leg up in their highly competitive industry. He shuddered in disgust, but somehow it didn't bother him. Here, in space, watching as Commander Huntington suffocated or whatever he was doing over there, Dirk Warhard felt certain that he had made his old trainer proud, and that was all that mattered. Somewhere in the past, Hollister Madblack smiled ever so slightly and nodded in glowing approval, as another tear ran down his cheek, down his calloused, stubbled cheek. Number 4. Not bad, Warhard. Not bad. These books are awful. They're so terrible. And yet at the same time, amazing. Do I actually have space for a photo? Oh, I do. Do I have another one? I do not. Alright. Alright. Who do I still have quests with? Alright, Fighter Guy, Bat Lady. Well, let's see what Bat Lady wants for another quest. Say there, I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? That's all it is? You don't have any Miracle Palm, do you? It's a sort of fruit. Miracle Palm? I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Okay, well, I was going to say, if you did have it, then maybe you could make tea out of it? But it's totally fine if you don't have any. I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. Where is Boro? Oh, there's Boro. Hey, Boro. Hey, a customer over here mentioned a fruit I've never heard of. Miracle Palm? My heavens, Boro has not received a request for Miracle Palm in many ages. Here, I'll be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, do you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? Okay. Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you are putting 3 of the same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. Not only is it changing the color of the plant, but of the fruit as well. If you were to make a whaling tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a miracle palm. In fact, it is exactly the same as a normal whaling fruit, simply looking different. Same fruit, why does the customer refer to this as one as miracle palm? Regional differences. In a place such as the Often Farlands, they would refer to this particular fruit as the miracle palm. But to us here, it's just a good old-fashioned, funny-colored whaling fruit. How's that sound? All good? Whaling tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Bora will add a couple pages to your field guide. There, you see? Each mushroom is having a different effect. Okay. These pages will be in the mushroom section of your field guide. I'm having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the Often Farlands, yes? The birthplace of rules and order. They're quite famous for their many restrictions there, very much it being off limits. I'm guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Miss Alta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Palm tea. Tea Machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, this is not a requirement for Miracle Palm tea at all. It simply might be a fun surprise for our guest. Okay, I've talked your ear off quite enough. Take care. So we're getting complicated. Alright. So I need to make a, causes the color of the large hybrid and its fruits. Changes, okay, to an alternate palette. Causes the large hybrid to produce trinkets instead of fruits. Duplicates the large hybrid. Shrinks the large hybrid down to potable size. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So you can repot large hybrids, change the fruit color, and get trinkets if you want trinkets. So I need 3 of the color changers. I should have room for them. Oh yeah, there's 3 right here. That's not bad. Okay. 2 and 3, and then I've got 2... Was it Wayland fruit? Wayland fruit. Okay, so yellow, pink, pink, pink. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we need to go to this. Oh. Miracle Palm. Okay. Neat. Oh, so could you do the thing of like, you could, so for theoretically potable plants, there's the base, like, finished fruit trees that you can then shrink to pot them, but can you then recolor them, then shrink them, then pot them? Probably? Man. The level of combinations in this game starts getting kind of silly. Alright, we can get rid of the book tea. Alright. we got some miracle palms, some bite berries, puff pods, snow cones. Alright. I need some more tea. I should have room to pick up tea. Yeah. Yep, okay. I had room. Prep some more water. Alright, T-ball. What else do we have? Miracle Palm. Oh, turned it green. Let's see what a snow cone does. Ooh, pink. Bite berry? Ooh, okay. That looks cool. Let's go. Still don't know where they put that last teacup I gave them. I'm going to try and find that teacup. I don't know where it went. They definitely put it somewhere. Oh, hey, free photo. Ooh. I'll have to go put that up in the last photo slot. But, no, I'm stuck. Stuck. Yeah, I cannot figure out where they put that teacup. Well, let's get them their tea. Hopefully they don't lose another one of my teacups out in the woods somewhere. Guess I'll just have to follow them around this time. It's annoying because it's one of my cooler looking ones that I got. Set that there for now. Fill another cup. Drink that later. Go give him some tea. Oh, there's these shelves too. There you go. Your tea. There you go. Whoa, this has to be the actual most colorful drink I've ever had in my life. What did you put in this? I can taste Miracle Palm, too. You found Miracle Palm around here? Boy, oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, tastes just like home. Where are you from, exactly? Have you ever heard of the Often Farlands, way on the other side of the mountains? Maybe you've heard about our legendary strict set of rules. Heh, we've got a lot of rules. Never heard of it. Oh, well, I guess I thought a lot of people had heard of us. Maybe not? And what brought you out here? Oh, well, I don't think I want to talk about it, actually. Sorry. Oh, but hey, I actually got a photo of what the Often Farlands looks like. See? Aren't those cave structures neat? Aw, man. I really want to go back someday. Here, you can keep the photo if you like. I have a spare. Not a fan of hometowns? Sure, why not? Great, here you go. And thanks again for the tea. Well, at least I can get that teacup. Like the other one. Alright, oh, I gotta use the ladder. What's this other photo I have? Can't actually tell. I'm gonna take down one of mine. Oh, it's a fox hanging out. Alright. Let's go clean this mug. Alright. Let's have this cup of tea. What's annoying is she could have set that mug down practically anywhere. It's not great. Alright, what's this tea taste like?
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about...
Oh, I've already gotten that one. Guess we gotta talk to Fight Guy for his quest. Oh, there it is. What? It's down here the whole time. Alright, cool. Alright, where's Fight Guy? There's Fight Guy. Hello, Warrior Alta. I have meditated on your predicament, and I have the perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people, it pushes them, it shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No? Sacred Spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I'll personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? Doesn't sound plausible to me. Ah, but it is. The stories have traveled through the decades. It is impossible to deny them. I am certain beyond a doubt that this place exists and that it can help you. But I wanted to train with Master Winters. It's how I'm supposed to get better. Doesn't it feel weird to you to drink some water and then get strong again? To me it feels like the wrong way to get better. Warrior Alta, there is no right or wrong in the matter of health. Either you are well or you are not. If you are not well, then you must do whatever is necessary, especially you, of all people. What matters is only that we get you back to full strength. I don't feel right about doing it. Why not? What is making you not feel right? I don't know, something feels wrong. I don't understand why, but I can't go with you. I can't. I don't want to go to a sacred spring. I just need to stay here. I'm sorry. I wish I could explain it better. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot attempt to heal yourself because it feels wrong? I'm tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that. Ren, I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here for right now, just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I have witnessed in my lifetime. You who could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid, sitting here doing nothing. To say I am disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think it because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Ren, please. Please, I need you to understand. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. Warrior Alta, I do not believe that you are. I am sorry if this sounds uncompassionate, but I feel it is my responsibility to tell you. I have a responsibility as a warrior to speak to what is true and honest. I can only tell you that this person in front of me is not the Alta I grew to admire. That person, she was unwavering in her conviction. I hope to meet her one day. I'll be leaving now. Take care. Ooh, more seeds.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another quest. Who else is still hanging around? Oh, it's a quest with Boro. Okay. What? Oh, there we go. That wasn't close enough. Oh, another teacup. Let's go get this teacup cleaned up. Oh, hey, Boro. Do you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Boro noticed the two of you preparing to do a combat of some kind. Has something happened? He, wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be? Oh, are you the person you want you to be? No? But I don't know, it's weird. This is a weird time. I don't want to talk about it. Of course, please forgive me. I am sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Boro will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. We must pet the fluffin. I know I saw a bunch of weeds somewhere else. Who else does have a... Anybody else have a quest? No? Nope. Nope. Not the photo. Need my broom.
Yeah.
Oh, another teacup. I can't. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Oh, just made it. Just made it. Ooh, we've got so many teacups now. I like that one the best. And our most recent one. Nice. I do like all the teacups you can find. That's actually kind of fun. Okay. Oh, what? What is that? Oh, it's a trinket of some sort. Oh, is it an ant's nest? A little... It is. Definitely don't run like this if you're carrying an ant thing, like terrarium or whatever they are. All right. Let's put it down here. There we go. Yeah, it is. Ants. Talk to Boro about the photos, maybe? Can I talk to him about this? Is there something I can be assisting you with? I put photos up in the picture frames. Ah, that is wonderful to hear. I'm certain we will be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future, yes. In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? This is Burrow's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait. But a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you'll find a good little spot on our walls for it. Let's see. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Where's the Boro photo? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe I should put it there. Nah, it's good where it is. Alright. Stash these other photos up on the shelf. Yeah. So So I'm waiting for literally anything to happen, I guess, at this point. Oh. Gotta cut these. Get rid of those. I know there are more of those around somewhere. Oh, I can't go in the water. Disappointing, disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, more seeds. So many mushrooms around now. Oh! Aha! We have found another teacup. Additional teacup acquired. Oh, it's another one of that one. Okay. We found a duplicate. Suppose I can gather more tea. There's a bunch back here. Oh, there's so many brambles back here. Oh, another teacup. Ooh, another one of these ones. Nice. Yep. What the? What are you doing back here? Hello. Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm. What happened? It was... I was caught off guard, uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea. Yes, tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. What the? Ooh, a snow globe. Found a snow globe. Oh, looks like the old lady's moving on. Okay, I gotta get these teacups cleaned. Nice. Alright, let's see. I mean, if he doesn't want any particular flavor, I could give him some of this stuff. Let's check what the request says, though. Tea request, anything. Okay, cool. I have anything. Perfect cup of anything. And everything. Oh, we have more ads. We shall be back in a couple of minutes with more Wanderstop. So, don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. Alright. And we're back. Alright, nothing's broken. Okay. Let's go give this guy a cup of tea. Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Does she need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I've cauterized it as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle. What happened? Do not wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I'm feeling not entirely well. My arm this is only a setback. Yes, I am being tested. I am called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge, I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was, twice the... Arrgh. I've become incredibly dizzy. Should probably rest. Yes, I will do that. Warrior Alta. Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop. What decoration? My mask. I would have a good home. It would have a good home here. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes, that is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I feel as though I should leave it with you. Alright. Very good, I will place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded always of the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to re-emerge. Fine. I'll do that now. Aw, didn't want any of my fantastic tea. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Just have to drink it ourselves. In here. So I can wash the cup.
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people.
Okay. Let's see what the old lady's up to. Oh. Ah. It's waiting for me to turn around, I see. So we can set it on the log. You packed up? You betcha. I've reached what we call market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on. Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve? Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day, they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it. I'll miss you, Nana. No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer. I've already left this place in my mind. You're just a husk to me now. Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip. Don't dump your trite platitudes on me. I'll miss you. Come back soon. No! Alright, anything more to clean up around the place? Aha.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I need some more tea. Because my basket's almost full. shelf. There's another shelf, but it's like all the way upstairs. So we'll put these mugs here. There we go. What should I do next? Well, let's see. Bro cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? Aren't you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I am appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes, there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. And you have pushed yourself so hard recently, or was thinking you were due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I am tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience. Oh. There we go. That quest kicked up. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well, I'll go talk to Boro. What the? So we get another, like, fat lady quest. Oh well, whatever. Talking to Boro, advance in time. Hey, it's happening again. The thing where people don't speak. Ah, yes, Boro was very curious whether this would be the case. I'm supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes? Oh, are we going to go to a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. Come, we'll explore it together. Wait. Yes? Boro. Please, I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? Next time you are sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There is a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful and may respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes. Should I go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. Do that, but I got this tea to empty first. Ah. Tree looks pretty good. Here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. Wishing you well, Miss Alta, as always. Well, I guess we should just advance time. I was really checking it out. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yes. We must wander to the next stop. Where am I? My name is... Don't remember my name. What's going on? Where am I? Someone please... Oh, hello, miss. Boro? What a pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? Excellent. It is good to be sharing your company. Boro, why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be. An answer. Yes, there must be, yes. You're holding the question in your mind. This is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. Keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything? Yeah, I remember. I remember fights. I remember losing, stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights, and then I came to this forest. I ran, and then I found Master Winters. Found Master Winters. Wait, I did? Boro, did I really find Master Winters? Please, Miss Alta, you really should focus on the memory. Please not to lose it now. Best not to lose it now. Okay.
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house. I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then, something happened. Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please, I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please, this isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person! It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her. Miss Alta. That was a very difficult memory to recall. I am so sorry. Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. Is there anything Boro can be doing to help? Miss Alta, I will be close by if you are needing anything at all. Is it field guide? Great. Good field guide. Good field guide. Very, very useful. Wait, we can put a tool here? I've not actually tried putting a tool on the table. Yeah, field guide is very sad. Oh, good. Great. The music is also unhappy. Oh, we just have, what, shears? The photo's still up? They are. What? What are these? What are these seeds? Oh, weed seeds. They're just weed seeds. Great, great. What happens if I put tools on this? Nothing. It's just a tool table. Okay. Can't even make tea. Hmm. True, it could be winter. Maybe that is what it is. Yeah, that might be it. Actually, that does make sense, because it was fall, I think, last time? Oh, they grow back almost as fast as I cut them? That'd be interesting. But, actually, I need to probably call it a night, so I think I should do it before I advance this further, because this would probably be a good place to start next time. So, that shall be it for today's stream. Next stream will be sometime in the next couple of days. We'll be playing more Wanderstop then, so look forward to that. But once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good rest of your day and or night, everybody.